Welcome back to ATL Day Ones. I am Tanitra Batiste, and this is my beautiful friend and amazing anchor at 11 Alive, Miss Maria Martin, who's also
Hello.
guest stopping by, rocking with us here for the culture. Thank you so much for just again taking the time out to be with us today and helping us to get to 2,000 subscribers on YouTube with follows and likes and subscriptions, and also for being one of the amazing parts of this show whenever she stops by to help us to be get the 5-star reviews and give you the quality content that we do so that you can continue to give us those reviews on all of the platforms where you download your podcasts. So this, of course, guys, is where we react to all things sports, entertainment, or the culture. So word on the street, Maria, is that there will be another potential defection of a PGA golfer. This time it's Brooks Koepka, latest golfer to leave the tour potentially for LIV Golf, the Invitational Series, according to reports by ESPN, at least at this point. Of course, he's very high profile, been very successful on the circuit, but has decided that he too wants to make that move like we've seen so many golfers of recent, obviously the most high profile, Phil Mickelson. What is your thought on how that might impact the PGA Tour that yet another golfer is saying, yeah, bye, I'm gone, we're out of here?
Well, we only have 5 minutes, but I could talk about this for about 50. I am a big golf fan. I grew up in South
I
Florida around the
know,
PGA,
yes.
so golf is in my blood. And honestly, I think this is really scary because the PGA Tour is changing and it's changing rapidly
Mm,
because of the LIV Tour. And Brooks Koepka is not going to be the last big name, I don't think. I'm not shocked that Brooks was the next one.
mm.
Typically, when money is involved, Brooks will be right there behind
Right.
it. So, that's not shocking to me, but it does concern me a little bit. It's interesting because
Mhm.
I'm getting ready to sit down with the tour championship director here in the next hour. We'll be asking him about what he thinks. That
Mhm.
obviously is the finale for the FedEx Cup point standings, and it's
Right.
here at East Lake in Georgia.
Mhm.
That's going to look so much different because you see all of
Yeah.
these big name players going over to Saudi Arabia and playing in the LIV Tour.
Mhm.
My instant reaction is I'm sad because I love the PGA Tour. I love how it operates. I love the format. I love that it's always a different guy competing. But now I think the good news about all of these big names going over to Saudi Arabia is that you literally are going to get younger guys breaking through for majors for the first time in their career. We saw it at the US
Mhm.
Open. It's
Yes.
going to continue to happen over the next
Mhm.
couple of weeks. So there's the good news, although I
Yeah.
do think that it's really going to change the future of golf. I don't know how long the LIV Tour is going to be around. I don't know that the model makes it sustainable, but
Right.
if it is around for the near future, you're going to see some more big names fall off and join Phil Mickelson, Kevin Na, uh,
Mhm.
Bryson DeChambeau, Brooks
Right.
Koepka, all of
Dustin
them, which is
Johnson, yep.
it's funny to see Bryson DeChambeau and Brooks Koepka are going to be playing in
Right.
the same thing over there. That's going to be a little scary. Talk about drama, but yeah, the guys
Right.
are following the money, and it's unfortunate because I thought the PGA Tour had held a
Mhm.
reputation over the last
Yeah.
century, but we'll see.
Yeah, I would agree with you in terms of this is a we shall see. And this is one of those kind of, for the most part, golf is a drama free situation, right? And
Right,
this might be the biggest drama, at least in our lifetime, that we have
literally.
seen in the golf world. But the thing that I like about it is, and not, it's a little bit of an apples to orange comparison, just throwing it out there. It's good to kind of sometimes have competition, even if that competition is not apples to apples, or even if it may turn over the apple cart. My thoughts went to situations like, say, the ABL versus the WNBA,
Yeah,
or you look back at just really old school NBA versus ABA, and of course, all of these leagues that have popped up since the NFL AFL merger, right? And what it does is it at least questions what the establishment is and kind of helps you to level set. So, if nothing else, it at least is making the PGA think twice about what they're doing and how they're going about it. And right now, I know they're kind of fighting it tooth and nail, like, no, you're defecting and you're not welcome here and that sort of thing.
okay.
But I do think it at least it causes conversation. And for me, I like that because a lot of times the conversation alone will create a change that is actually going to make the game better in the future. So I think, if nothing else, that's kind of what this is causing.
For
And
sure.
I love to kind of watch to see what that actually looks like as we're going forward. And speaking of going forward in the future, I started a next year of my life yesterday because I had my birthday. So it's been a crazy, like, 4 or 5 days because people have been popping up out of nowhere. And I'm thinking, oh
Nice.
I did not expect all of these surprises. So, Maria, as we wrap up this episode of ATL Day Ones, I just wanted to know what your favorite surprise birthday, I don't know, experience was, we'll say.
Yeah, I don't know if I had like I hate being surprised. I always ruin them and I'm really bad at it, but I will say like my favorite birthday ever was last year because unfortunately for my husband, we got married 3 days after my birthday. So we have to celebrate my birthday and my anniversary in the same week every year, which really sucks for him, but it's great for me. And so we got married in the Bahamas and we were there for my birthday. So we had everybody that I love on my birthday in like a magical place. That was definitely my favorite birthday. So I don't know if it was a surprise. I guess it was because we were a COVID wedding and we had to change a million times. So
Yeah.
technically it was a surprise. It was really fun.
It sounds like it was fun. And like you said, not necessarily a surprise, but still an absolutely beautiful, beautiful situation. And I can remember seeing all the pictures on social media and just thought, wow, it just looked like you guys had an amazing time, just like we have had an amazing time here. And we hope that we can have an amazing time tomorrow talking about another Braves dub. That is what we're hoping for. Also hoping that the Dream can get back on track. It's been a tough 4 game losing streak for them, but they're back home tonight playing the Wings, who they beat in the season opener. So hopefully that'll get them back to their winning ways because we are always winning here, just like A to Z with Mark Zeno is always winning as well. So always stop here at ATL Day Ones for your first stop on our Locked On Sports Atlanta network, and then check out our boy Mark Zeno. For Maria Martin, I am Tanisha Batiste. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you tomorrow.